Look at Galena. Oh my goodness. This is the Nakery Beauty Supersize LIFTTOX Firming Rich Cream. You can see in the before. Look, it looks like she's frowning. In the after, it looks like she's not. Look at the 11 lines between the eyebrows. Those lines look like they are gone. Look at the jowls in the before, the drooping of the cheeks. Look at how they're lifted and they look firmer and they look plump. You guys, this is wonderful if you are having any type of sagging skin or droopy skin and really dry skin. So we have the very best value that you have never seen because we've never done it before. Normally, to get home the LIFTTOX, we have a 2-ounce that we sell. Here it is right here for $44. If you go to hsn.com right now, the small, regular size, the 2-ounce, which 2-ounce is really not a small size, but compared to our jumbo, I'm just putting it into perspective. But our regular size 2-ounce, $44. It would take 3 of these. There's the second one. Here's the third. At $44 a pop, you're looking at $132 worth of LIFTTOX cream. I don't want you to pay for these individually. We put all 3 of those inside of this one jumbo size. So you're getting triple the size for less than the price of one. It's $39.95, not $132. I hope you get that. It's $39.95 and it's on free shipping. And Liz Foltz, she won Vendor of the Year here at HSN. She's been on the Today Show. She's been in all type of nationally recognized magazines. Even the big talk show host, to think of O, right, has even written about this. So Liz, I want to congratulate you because I use this and this replaces several products and it really works if you're starting to see that sagging and that drooping. So welcome, my Sparkalicious friend.
Thank you so much. And you gotta be wearing a little bit more sparkle, Debbie, but you look absolutely beautiful. But who is this for? If you're over 50 and you're saying, you know what? I'm using wrinkle creams, I'm using serums, I have sagging, I have jowling, my skin looks like it's falling forward. LIFTTOX is a game changer. When you get this home, you will see, yes, you're getting this massive vat. It should last you 6 months, but when you even touch it, you'll see it bounces your skin back into place. It has this memory foam technology, but here's what you're gonna love. It's a cream, it's a proprietary cocktail that when you put it on your skin, you just put it on clean skin morning and night, you will see such a dramatic difference, especially if you're over 50 and you have sagging skin. Maybe you have a counter full of creams for wrinkles. Maybe you're like Galena and you're saying, you know what? I'm noticing the apples of my cheeks are falling downward. So when we sag, it starts up here, it comes down, it goes inward, and we start to look hollow. That's our collagen and elastin breaking down. We get the jowling, we get the creases, we get the shadows. We don't just get marionette lines, but you look beautiful, Galena. Look at your cheeks. Your cheeks look, I can actually see the apples of your cheeks. They look lifted. So the first time you use it, I'm showing you what's possible. The next day, it just gets better and better and better. But you know, if you're looking in the mirror tonight and you're saying, you know what? I'm like Galena, I've got the jowls. Or maybe you're saying, you know what? I'm noticing that everything is falling forward. I'm noticing that I'm losing my upper lip. I'm noticing that I've got one side that's saggier than the other because we don't sag evenly on both sides, unfortunately. This powerful cocktail is the most powerful cream to address sagging skin. And again, you just use it morning and night on clean skin, clinically proven to hydrate for 72 hours from the first time you use it. But further than that, what you're gonna love is right when you put it on, you will get excited to use it. You're not gonna go, oh no, I gotta put on my skincare, I gotta put this on. You put this on, you actually will look forward to using it because of what's inside of here. So what's inside of here is the latest innovation to address sagging skin. Not only the SEPILIFT, not only the Matrixyl, but it has Argireline, a neuropeptide that has 9 different peptides within it that actually lift, firm, and tighten the skin. In our clinicals, they validated that. In our consumer testing, all of you did as well. But here's what you're getting inside of here. You're not getting, and this is clean beauty, by the way, you're not getting something that is just a bunch of fillers. This is power-packed with ingredients that are designed to lift sagging skin. You've got THC, you have collagen. We know that when we lose collagen, not only do we droop and sag, but everything falls forward, we look hollow. Argireline you just saw, and Argireline has only been used in one other skincare product. I wanna say it's $280 for a little half-ounce of it. You have that inside of here. And what's so exciting, for those of you that already love it in the regular size and are saying, Oh gosh, Liz, I'm so sad that it's been sold out. It's because the press have gone crazy for this. We've just won so many awards that it's been sold out. So I said for birthday, we're gonna come back with a jumbo size that will never be done again, but look at this. Imagine having this on your bathroom sink and knowing that you're not gonna run out, Debbie.
You guys, skin hydration for 72 hours, and this is award-winning. You may have seen this on the Today Show. The Today Show looked at 1,200 brands, and they named Nakery's LIFTTOX, what you're seeing right here, that makes you look years younger, as their #1 face cream, because it is your amazing moisturizer, and it is lifting and firming and tightening, clinically proven to do so. So I would love for you to pick this up for $13 and some change, because if you need the lifting, if you have those jowls, you need the tightening and the firming, especially you have those 11 lines, those nose to mouth lines, and sagging. Sagging skin is just gonna happen as we age. I've seen a wonderful plumping of my cheeks because I have the jowls that run in my family. And so I love this. And the 11 lines, that's what my mom uses it for. You guys also pick up, if you're picking up the Today's Special, and it's $13, and this is the limited edition. This is the 6-month supply. And once you get that, you can pick up this cleanser that is basically a facial in a tube. So it's doing several things. It's your exfoliator, your cleanser, removing your makeup, it's your toner, it's your serum. It's $14.95 with the purchase of the Today's Special, when normally this is $24. So start saving, because this is going to change your skin. You have 30 days to love it or send it back, but get started. Because a lot of you at home, you sit at home and you complain, oh, my jowls are sagging, and oh, the 11 lines, and the droopiness underneath the eyes. Don't complain, do something about it. Look at this right here. Liz, I love this story.
Yes, and I love it too, because she really thought nothing was gonna work. She said, Liz, I've got laser, I've got this, I've got these treatments, I did all these peel treatments. Nothing has helped this. I've had this since I was young, and I've got the folds, the jowling going on. When she put on LIFTTOX, she looked in the mirror and her eyes welled up. We had a couple of ladies that couldn't believe their jawline, that couldn't believe they could see their cheekbones. Imagine one product that you're not, using a whole system. It's fast, it's easy, it's powerful to really address loose, saggy skin from the forehead all the way down here. When we start to sag on the forehead, the eyebrows start to touch, everything comes down, the apples of the cheeks start melting down, it all goes into the middle of the face. So then we think, oh no, I'm gonna go buy a wrinkle cream, right? Or a neck cream. But you're not going to the root problem. If you got a neck cream and you're saying, yeah, I want something that's gonna soften my lines, it's not going to lift. It's not going to tighten. A wrinkle cream can soften the lines, but it's not gonna help with the loss of collagen, the loss of gravity that's pulling everything down. So when you get this home, use it on your neck, use it on your face, use it around the eye area. You will be amazed. You'll be like Galena and so many of us that can't stop touching our face. And Patsy is not an angry person.
No, I'm not. I'm very happy, especially happy since my sagging is going away.
Wow.
I love that. I love that this is a product that addresses sagging. Lots of things address wrinkles, but this targets that sagginess, and my face is truly lifted up. My face is put back in place, and that's the way it ought to be. I feel like it's just so soft. I wish you could touch my cheek. It's luxurious, and it feels like silk.
Well, your skin looks see-through. I mean, it's beautiful. It looks like silk. It is soft as silk, because I use this. And so look at the forehead lines that she was referring to. Show that again. The forehead lines, they basically disappear when you look at Patsy's before and after. She looks like she's frowning in the before. I know Patsy. Patsy is never frowning. But without your LIFTTOX, people may think you're mad.
Exactly, and if you've never met Patsy, you saw her at a coffee shop, you would think, oh, that lady's mad. But she's not.
No.
So what happens is, though, is everything comes together. When we sag, we don't just get a few fine lines. The eyebrows will start to touch. This will come down. You will start to get the hollowness in your temples. This will come down. It will be almost like your skin is melting. To have something that's a cream, that isn't a 5-step system, that actually is targeted, clinically proven to lift. You can actually see her eyelids now.
You can. Look, you look beautiful. You guys, I want you to understand when you hear the words clinically proven, the research has gone in and the scientists have measured this. It is clinically proven to lift, clinically proven to tighten, clinically proven to firm, clinically proven to address sagging. We're talking deep sagging. Sagging jowls and also the drooping and the sagging that you get around the eyes. We're very busy on the phones. And you guys, this is your last presentation. We don't have any more presentations, and this is a limited edition triple size. If you're just joining us, we're busy on the phones. Use the QR code. We only have, did you say 2,000 left? 2,000 left, 2,000 left in the single ship. So if you want to get this delivered to you one time, only 2,000 of you can get it. You can lock it in on AutoShip, and we won't change the price. You're getting $132 worth of the #1 selling cream at HSN out of all of our beauty items at $44. This 2 ounce was the best seller out of all of our beauty items, and a 2 ounce, and this is a 6 ounce. So we've tripled the size of your favorite, and you're not spending $44 for the small one. You are spending $39.95, and we're giving you triple the size, but we did not triple the price. This should be $132, but I don't want you to go to hsn.com and just to get $44, and then get another one for $44, and get another one for $44. That is the amount that you're getting today, but you do not need to do that today. We're gonna give you all 3 in 1 jar for less than the price of 1. So if you would like to use your HSN card, this is free today. So if you don't have your, let me rephrase that. If you apply for your HSN card, this is free today. Because when we open it up, we give you $40, and this is $39.95. So that would make it, if this was all you were getting, it would be a free product. It's free shipping on everything, so we've already waived that. So Liz, I can't say enough. To be able to have this in my arsenal where I know I don't have to put on a firming cream and then a lifting cream and then something that addresses, it's all in 1 jar. And to be honest, I have the smaller one because this is the first time we've offered the super size next to my bed right now. This is a game changer. And I think that, you know, the best compliment you can get is that you don't look your age and that you look younger.
Yes, and you know, it's funny because we've had a few callers today who called in, one that went to a wedding and said she looked 10 years younger, and she's a sun worshiper, and she usually gets the opposite, lectured about being in the sun. This time she said, everyone couldn't stop looking at my skin, and it was because of LIFTTOX. So when you use LIFTTOX, now who's it for? Over 50, sagging skin, droopy skin, you're noticing that everything is falling forward. You've tried maybe wrinkle creams to soften the lines. Sagging causes the wrinkles. So if you just put a cream on to soften the wrinkles, you're not going to the root problem, which is the sagging, the gravity, everything pulling down. When you look at Galena, for example, even around her mouth, you can see it's almost like it's puckering inward because everything will come down, it will go inward, you will start to get the frowning, you will start to get the crease, you will start to get the shadows in your skin. Now remember, when you get this home, I like to start on my neck so I don't forget. So start on your neck, work your way up, but look at how everything is up. Everything is lifted. So imagine the next day, the day after, it just continues to get better and better and better. But you can see her cheeks went up. Her cheeks, you can see her cheekbones.
They're full.
You can see, exactly. And what's so exciting for someone like Galena, who was telling me earlier about, you know, when she was young, she misses, you know, having those big bouncy cheeks. Look at her cheeks. Right, it's a cream.
Well, talk about that bounce back technology. There's bounce back technology. Your skin appears to bounce back.
Yes, so it has, when you get this home, you will see it's a very dense formula. So you can just press it down and you will see, just use a little bit all over the face. But this memory foam technology is so amazing because it's bringing your skin back if you've given up on your skin. Argireline is a game changer. It's a neuropeptide that really goes after that sagging of the skin. So whether you have the folding, the creases, the drooping, the melting, whatever you want to call it, and you're saying, you know what, I need help with that. I'm using wrinkle creams. They're not helping with the sagging. Look at her there. You can see it actually looks lifted. And when they run clinicals, that's where doctors, dermatologists, and scientists actually use instruments. I call it a ruler, but it's not really a ruler, but something like a ruler, where they actually measure the amount of lift. So the first thing we do is do consumer testing. That's where all of you try it and you say how it feels, what you see in the mirror. Is it lifted? Is it tighter? Is it firmer? And all of you said yes, yes, yes. Then we have the scientists, we have the dermatologists, the doctors actually use instruments to measure what you're seeing in the mirror. So when you get both, validating it. That's clinically proven to lift, firm, and tighten for the neck, for the jawline, for your cheeks. This will become your favorite skincare product. You will get excited to use it. And you know, like Galina was saying to me, I finally have cheekbones again.
You do. And you guys, you look beautiful, Galina, in both shots, but you just look years younger. You look happier. I don't see that frown line. And when your cheeks are fuller, it almost looks like you're smiling. Like in the before, it looks like, oh, I'm sad, right? Everything's going south. The eyelids are drooping down. Your jowls are drooping down, but look, if you have the sagging skin underneath the eye, look at how that's smoothed out. If you have the jowls, look at how you get that plumping effect. You guys, there are 9 peptides in this. This should be very expensive. There's Argireline in here, and 1 ounce of that is usually $100 just for 1 ounce. And in fact, we found one that was like $280 for over 2 ounces. The fact that you have that very expensive ingredient that has 9 peptides inside of here, you have 2 times the vitamin C, so this is even giving you the look of brighter skin. And this is all clean beauty, no harsh chemicals for $39.95. You're getting over $130 worth of LIFTTOX firming cream inside of this 1 jar, but you're basically getting this jumbo size for less than the price of this 1 small one. So if you're going to try something, you don't want to make an appointment. You want the firming, you want the plumping, you want those lines smoothed out on your forehead, those nose to mouth lines smoothed out. You want your jowls to be plumped. You want the skin hydration. Try this when you're not spending $132, but $39.95, and it's on free shipping. So it's guilt-free to try it. We're just gonna ship it to your door. You don't get charged for that shipping. And this says it all because this young lady, yes, this is for 50 and up, and I say young lady, she's tried everything.
She's tried everything, and you know, that's the best, you know, and maybe you at home have tried everything. Maybe you're like Galina, Patsy, Cindy, or Jean, and you're saying, you know what? I've tried moisturizers, I've tried treatments, I've tried peels, nothing is working. This is clinically proven to go after sagging. The #1 concern that all of you said to me was, Liz, sagging. Sagging, sagging, sagging. Do something for sagging. My skin is falling. I'm noticing that I'm losing my collagen. It's breaking down. My neck is sagging. I don't just have turkey neck. I have the pulling. The neck bands are pulling everything down. My jawline is jowling. I have drooping on one side deeper than the other. That happens. We don't sag perfectly on both sides. So to have something that is smoothing everything out. Like when you look at Cindy, for example, she's never been a smoker, but people have asked her, are you a smoker? No, she's not. But here's the thing. When we also sag, the corners of our mouth will start to turn down. We look sad, we look unhappy, and we get the smoker lines. Look at even around her mouth. Look at the lift. It's like in her before, you see that her lip is almost gone. You can see that it almost looks like a curtain, you know, underneath her nose. Look at the smoothness. And she's not frowning in the after. So look at that lift. So it doesn't matter your age. If you've given up, don't think, oh no, I'm 75, I'm 85, whatever the case may be. When you use LIFTTOX, 1 product, it's just a cream. There's no special instructions. You get it home, use it on clean skin morning and night. You will be amazed. And I'm so excited because it's been sold out. I'm not excited about that, but it's exciting, Debbie, because you're getting a vat. You're getting a tub. It's actually, I'm holding it and it's wearing me out.
Absolutely. You guys, the results are fantastic. Maybe you don't care that, you know, the Today Show had 1,200 brands and they named it #1. You may not care about that. I care about that because I think if you have 1,200 brands and that's what the Today Show looked at and they named the LIFTTOX #1, that's a big deal to me. It may not be to you. It may not be a big deal that a famous talk show host that has her daily magazine wrote about it. That may not be a big deal, but what is a big deal are the clinical results. And clinically proven, you guys, in the 2 ounce, the $44 size, that is our #1 best-selling beauty product on HSN for just the smaller one. Clinically proven to firm, lift, and tighten. And we said, you know what? We're gonna triple the size and give you this big, humongous jar, but not triple the money on this, that's a big deal. I hope you care about that, because tripling the size, right, of our #1 product when it was smaller, right? This is basically getting 2 free jars inside of here, and there's no shipping fee. And you can try this out for 30 days. If you don't like it, you let us know, but you need to try something, because as you age, we can't help it that our jowls may sag. We can't help it that we get the 11 lines or the nose to mouth lines. That's part of the blessing of growing older. But you can look younger just by trying this. It's $13 and some change to get home. Get the triple size, because this is limited edition, and I don't know if we'll ever do this again, right? So when this sells out, and this is the final presentation, and there are only 1,500 of you who are going to get this on the single ship, get it home right now. So call us, we're busy on the phones. Use the QR code, because that gets you to the front of the line. But you've got to do something. And then, to me, don't just sit there and complain, and don't sit in your house and not go anywhere because you don't like the way you look. You are beautiful. You're beautiful inside and out. Get the cleansing cream with it, because when you get the Today's Special, we will give you this #1 selling cleansing cream. We'll give it to you for $14.95 when it's normally, it's a $24 cream. Some of you have bought it for 24 bucks. It's $14.95 with the purchase of the Today's Special. This is $20 on FlexPay. You're only making the first payment of $13 and some change for your humongous jar, and then $7 and some change for this #1 selling cleanser. And this cleanser together, the two together, that's a knockout skincare treatment that is just unrivaled.
It is, and you know, it's not just, oh, I gotta do a double cleanse, a triple cleanse. That cleanser is like a facial in a tube. It's got glycolic, you're getting your exfoliation, you're getting your tightening of your pores. But if you have large pores, if you have that kind of thick texture to your skin, where you're noticing that you almost have an orange peel skin, you will love the cleanser. One and done, that's all that you need, and then you can put on your LIFTTOX right on top. But I wanna show you someone who, you may think, oh, I'm like Jean. I'm 81 years old and I've given up on my skin. Her skin, she looks sad in her before. She looks like everything is puckering in. Look at her skin. Look at the lift. Look at the smoothness. Look at here. So the first thing you're gonna notice, because everything pushes everything down. We congregate down here, we get it on our neck, we get it on our chin. Our chin will actually start to sag as well, but look at this. If you have the jawline that's starting to droop, that's starting to sag, you put LIFTTOX on, and it's just a cream.
It looks lifted.
I know. You put it on morning and night, and to have a cream that is this powerful, you just don't see it.
We want to call it the facelift cream. You know, some of you may want to go out and make appointments. I don't do pain, so I'm not making an appointment with nobody. So to me, if you don't want to make those appointments, you don't have to do that. This is giving you the lifting, the firming, the tightening, and again, what I hope you care about is it's clinically proven, and also clinically proven to give you 72 hours of hydration. So this is your facial moisturizer, and some of you just have a moisturizer at home, and you're like, oh, it does the job, but does it firm, and does it tighten, and does it lift, and is it clinically proven to do so? And this works, you guys, quickly. What I love about it, you're gonna see those results, and you're gonna have those little chubby cheeks, and you're gonna love for somebody to just wanna pinch them. But 72 hours of hydration, this is amazing, and it really does, it kind of recontours your face, in my opinion.
Yes, because as I was saying with Jean earlier, that when we sag, we don't do it evenly. So to have something like this, it evens you out. You get that lift. Everything, when we look in the mirror, and especially in the morning, it looks the worst, and everything is sagging. Everything is drooping downward. You put LIFTTOX on, and just like Patsy, people will say, are you angry? Are you upset? Are you angry? Are you upset? No, she's never angry. But in her before, you can see why, because she doesn't just have 11 lines. She's got it where her brows are starting to touch, everything is coming down, and it looks like she's frowning. Now it looks like she had a brow lift. She's lifted, she's firmer, she's tighter. And it's not just me saying it. This is our clinicals that validate it. And you can actually now see her eyelids. So if you're that person tonight that says, wow, to have one product that will do it all, or maybe you are somebody who's been using the regular size and you're saying, I'm so upset, it's been out for months, I cannot believe it's finally back, or maybe it's your best friend, share the news that tonight is it. I mean, this is it. You're getting a vat. I mean, this is, I would want this.
Absolutely. I mean, you guys, it's wonderful because it worked and it's clinically proven to do so. Look at Patsy. Patsy doesn't have those 11 lines. She doesn't look like she's frowning. She doesn't have the jowls, everything going south. Everything looks lifted. Everything looks firmer. Everything looks tightened. And this is the final presentation. We don't have any more presentations. And this is the limited edition. We have about 1,000 left in single ship. We have sold 37,000. Is that where we're at right now? Did you say 37,000 of you have said yes to this? And it's because of this before and afters. I can like not talk all day, Liz, and just look at Galena's before and after. I mean, I use this and I know that my cheeks are lifted and feel plumper and feel juicy and filled out. And that's what you want.
You do. And if you share this and maybe you and your best friend already are using this, you see a difference. You look younger because everything is lifted. You're not just saying, okay, I'm gonna soften the lines and I'm gonna soften the wrinkles, and that's what wrinkle creams do. This is completely different. There's a reason why it's won so many awards. It has an innovation technology that will take your skin like the before, like Galena, and it's not just sagging and falling forward, it's the breakdown of collagen and elastin that's almost causing your skin to cave in. Look at her after. Look at the lift. Look at the firmness. Look at the tightness. It's not just lifting. You will actually put it on and you can't stop touching your cheeks.
And you guys, this is not makeup. This is not makeup. This is not a blurred effect with the camera. No. We didn't airbrush anything. This is Galena in the flesh with fuller cheeks. They're not sagging jowls like in the before. Her forehead lines, the 11 lines right between the eyebrow. It makes the eyebrows look lifted.
It does. I mean, she looks... I mean, she was saying, I know you're not mic'd, but it was exciting because she said, Liz, I can finally see my cheekbones.
Oh,
so,
yes.
You know, you think about what bothers you the most at home. And, you know, maybe for you, you're like Patsy and you're saying, I look angry. Or like Cindy and you look sad. Or, you know, like Galena and you just want your cheeks back, you know, because you look tired, you look weathered, everything is sinking in because of sagging. So to have one cream, well, a vat of a cream that you're gonna use, and when you get this home, by the way, if you're that person that uses a lot of different products, try to use it alone. Just so you can do your own before and after, so you can see how this will lift your skin. And remember, it has that memory foam technology, just like this woman said, it's not gonna work. I've tried this, I've tried that, I've tried laser, I've tried all these treatments. Look at the after.
After one application. I want you to see after one application. If you look at the crow's feet area, look at the, I mean, the fact that you can put this everywhere on your face and your neck.
Yes, and your eyes. So don't really try not to use anything else. And again, I know it's really hard because a lot of us, like the lady that called earlier who said she has a graveyard of stuff, but then said, after I used it, if I was on a desert island, I would only take my LIFTTOX. That's huge.
That's huge because you're using it around the eyes, you're using it to plump up the cheeks and the neck. Look at that. So if you feel like you have those deep tree trunk lines, look at how that is smoothed out and the neck and décolleté looks smoother. And that's after one use. We're telling you, use it for 30 days. You have 30 days. But this is the final presentation and this is a limited edition. All day, every day, we have the 2 ounce, the regular size, for $44. So because it's birthday month, we knocked $4 off. I hope you're keeping up. If you go to .com right now, hsn.com, you'll see this for 44 bucks. Don't buy it today because you would have to buy 3 of those and it would be $132 just to get the same amount in this one jumbo size limited edition jar that we're giving you. But you're not spending $132 if you were to purchase all of those regular size jars separately. Not $132 you're spending, but you're getting $132 worth of product for $39.95. And this is the final presentation. So free shipping on this, and it's $13.32 on any credit card. If you have not applied for your HSN card, I want to remind you one more time to do it because I don't know when that's going away. We get a note that says, hey, we're going to give you $40 when you apply for your HSN credit card and open it up. And it's $40 of free money. That would make this product free. And again, you guys, I hope you know you're getting a free product if you do that the Today Show, they looked at 1,200 brands and they said that Nakery was #1 with the LIFTTOX because it's clinically proven to firm, tighten, and to lift. So firm, tighten, lift, and 72 hours of hydration. That's why you beat all those brands out.
It's exciting. I had no idea. And to think that, I didn't even know there was 1,200 skincare brands.
Sure.
But what's exciting is that they did blind tests, they had actual editors try it, and everyone said, I cannot believe how this has changed my skin. And yes, it won, which is very exciting, but this is for all of us over 50, and it really is revolutionary, because if you're looking in the mirror tonight and you're saying, you know what, I'm like Cindy, I'm like Jean, I'm like Galena, whatever the case may be, if you have sagging, if you have gravity, if you're noticing the jowls, if you're noticing your apples of your cheeks are coming down, everything is falling forward, you're gonna love your LIFTTOX.
So you guys get it home. Galena, you look beautiful. Galena, you're gonna look younger. You wanna look younger, you wanna look lifted, you wanna have those little cute little cherub cheeks. It's not the makeup, you guys. I use LIFTTOX and I love it. And I love clean beauty because I'm trying to put less chemicals in my body and it's chemical free. If you are picking up the Today's Special, I want you to get this cleanser. It is a 10-in-1. So it's cleansing.